one small step. I walk through those old university gates with a suitcase full of hopes and fears. A country boy with dusty shoes, trying to hide these silent tears. Everyone seems so confident, like they already knew their way. While I searched for just one reason to believe I'd be okay, then a gentle breeze came softly by, brushing worries from my mind. Right beside the quiet walkway, something beautiful I'd find. The flowers by the university fence, blooming where nobody planned, growing through the cracks of concrete, reaching up with gentle hands. They whispered, don't give up, keep moving on. Every sunrise brings a brand new dawn. If these little flowers can find the light, then maybe I'll be strong enough to fight. Oh, these flowers of the university keep comforting my heart. Mama asks if I'm eating well. Daddy says just do your best. Though they're many miles away from me, their love still lives inside my chest. Books grow taller every semester. Some nights sleep won't come at all, but every morning those little flowers stand so proudly, standing tall. They don't ask for perfect weather, they don't wait for skies of blue. Every storm becomes a lesson, every morning starts anew. The flowers by the university fence, blooming where nobody planned, growing through the cracks of concrete, reaching up with gentle hands. They whisper, don't give up, keep moving on. Every sunrise brings a brand new dawn. If these little flowers can find the light, then maybe I'll be strong enough to fight. Oh, these flowers of the university keep comforting my heart. One day I'll wear my graduation gown, holding dreams I've carried all along. I'll smile beneath the open sky, knowing every struggle made me strong. And when another lonely student walks these same old paths someday, I hope these faithful little flowers will guide their heart the way they guided mine. The flowers by the university fence will bloom through every season still, teaching every dreamer quietly the strength of hope and gentle will. They whisper, don't give up, keep moving on. There comes the dawn. If these little flowers can find the light, then every dream can learn to fly. Oh, flowers of the university, you'll always comfort my heart. found its home. Sometimes love finds you before you find the courage. Every morning when the sunlight shines, I ride these old roads one more time. Dust on my boots, hope in my hands, just another countryman. Then I see you walking through the gate, books held close, never running late. Your smile lights up the autumn air, and suddenly you're everywhere. Maybe we're from different worlds, maybe heaven drew that line. Still my heart keeps whispering, what if someday you'll be mine? I'm falling for a university girl with stars inside her beautiful world. While I'm chasing tomorrow, one day at a time, she's the sweetest dream inside my mind. Would you ever see the simple heart? Would you love me just the way I am? Even if my hands are rough from life, I'd spend forever holding yours tonight. Oh, I'm falling for a university girl. I watch you reading underneath the trees while I work beneath the summer heat, building dreams with tired hands, praying somehow you'll understand. I wrote your name 1,000 times inside the pages of my mind, but every letter stayed unsent, hidden by my confidence. Love isn't measured by our wealth or by the clothes that people wear. Maybe someday you'll discover a faithful heart is waiting here. I'm falling for a university girl with stars inside her beautiful world. While I'm chasing tomorrow, one day at a time, she's the sweetest dream inside my mind. Would you ever see the simple heart? Would you love me just the way I am? Even if my hands are rough from life, I'd spend forever holding yours tonight. Oh, I'm falling for a university girl. Maybe one day after graduation, when these dreams have all come true, I'll find the courage I've been hiding to finally stand in front of you. And if you smile, that's all I need. If you say no, I'll still believe, because loving you has already made me a better man. I'm falling for a university girl, still believing love can change the world. Every mile I've traveled brought me here, closer to the one I hold so dear. Maybe someday you'll take my hand, walk beside countryside into your heart. Maybe this is where forever starts. Oh, I'm falling, still falling for my university girl. Tomorrow morning I'll ride that old road again. Not because I expect a miracle, but because sometimes the most beautiful love stories begin with simply showing up. Maybe someday you'll notice me. Ooh, this road is long, but every mile leads me back to you. The morning bus pulled out of town. You stood beside that old dirt road, holding back your silent tears, while I carried dreams to places unknown. You smiled and said, don't look behind, go chase the future we both believe. One day you'll come back home to me. Those words still live inside of me. Every lesson that I learn, every page I turn tonight is another step toward the promise waiting in your eyes. I'm holding on through every lonely night, with your love shining like a guiding light. This degree means nothing without your hand. You're the reason that I still stand. No matter how far these highways lead, you're still the home my heart will need. I'll keep chasing every dream we planned until I come home to love you again. The city's full of neon lights, and people always are rushing by. Some say love gets left behind when bigger dreams begin to fly. But every evening on my desk, your faded picture smiles at me. It reminds me where my future lives, beyond this crowded city street. Time may test the strongest heart, seasons always come and go, but true love grows a little deeper, more than words could ever show. I'm holding on through every lonely night, with your love shining like a guiding light. This degree means nothing without your hand. You're the reason that I still stand. No matter how far these highways lead, you're still the home my heart will need. I'll keep chasing every dream we planned until I come home to love you again. When graduation finally comes, I'll wear that gown with grateful eyes. Not because I've reached the finish, but because our dream survived. I'll bring more than a piece of paper. I'll bring the man I've learned to be. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night will lead me back to you. I'm holding on through every lonely night. Your faithful love has been my light. Every road has brought me closer now to the promise we once vowed. No matter where tomorrow goes, you're the only love I've ever known. I'll place this degree beside your heart, and together we'll make a brand new start. Oh, I've waited, you've waited. Now I'm finally coming home. One small hometown, one beautiful promise, one faithful heart waiting beneath the same old tree. And every dream has always been leading me home to you. Home to you. Every afternoon, there's one moment I always wait for. The lunch bell echoes through the halls. Students gather, voices rise. I find my little corner seat, watching life just pass me by. A cup of coffee by my side, simple bread upon my tray. Then the room begins to glow the moment you walk my way. You never know I'm looking, you never hear my prayer, but somehow every heartbeat finds you standing there. There's a smile across the room, brighter than the afternoon. Like the sunshine after rain, you wash away my hidden pain. Every little laugh you share feels like music in the air. You may never know my name, but my heart will never be the same. Oh, your smile is my favorite part of every day. You laugh beside your closest friends without a single care, while I'm writing quiet dreams, pretending I don't stare. I don't wish for diamonds or a life of luxury. Just one conversation would mean everything to me. Maybe fate is writing a story yet untold. Maybe someday courage will be stronger than my soul. There's a smile across the room, brighter than the afternoon, like the sunshine after rain. You wash away my hidden pain. Every little laugh you share feels like music in the air. You may never know my name, but my heart will never be the same. Oh, your smile is my favorite part of every day. Someday when these silent dreams become the words I long to say, maybe we'll sit at the same small table, sharing more than yesterday. Until that day I'll treasure every glance that comes my way, because hope can grow so quietly inside an ordinary day. There's a smile across the room, turning winter into June. Every heartbeat softly sings of all the joy your kindness brings. If tomorrow brings us close, I'll finally let my feelings show. If not, I'll still be thankful every day for the smile that changed my ordinary life. Oh, across the room, you became my favorite memory. The cafeteria slowly empties, the afternoon fades away, but one beautiful smile still walks beside me. Oh, all the way home. Another sunset, another lonely evening, still thinking of you. Daylight slowly fades away, painting gold across the sky. I'm sitting by this open window, watching little birds fly by. Every road has taken me farther than I planned to roam, but every beat inside my chest still remembers where it's home. When words can never cross the miles and silence fills the air, I close my eyes and trust the wind to find you somewhere there. Carry my heart upon the wind, across the mountains, through the rain. Find the girl who's holding every memory, every dream. Tell her every sunset still reminds me of her smile. Tell her not a single day has changed the way I feel inside. If the evening breeze should touch her face, let it softly say my name. Until I hold her once again, my love will ride the wind. Maybe we're beneath the same moon, though we're worlds apart tonight. Maybe stars are keeping watch until the morning brings its light. I don't have expensive letters or roses at her door, only honest words and faithful love that grow a little more. Every promise that we made still echoes in my soul. Distance may divide our footsteps, but never what we hold. Carry my heart on the wind, across the rivers, through the sky. Let it find her gentle laughter, let it dry the tears she hides. Tell her every prayer I whisper ends with calling out her name. No matter where tomorrow leads, my heart will stay the same. If the evening breeze should touch her face, let it softly say my name. Until I hold her once again, my love will ride the wind. One day this lonely road will end. The waiting won't last forever. I'll stand before her once again, and we'll face the world together. No more messages through the breeze, no more talking to the sky, only two hearts beating close, never saying goodbye. Carry my heart on the wind until it reaches where you are. Every sunrise keeps me hoping, every night reveals your star. If you feel the cool night breeze, know I'm loving you from here. Every whisper through the trees carries all I long to hear. One more season, one more prayer, one more road before we're there. Carry my heart until I'm home. If the wind brushes softly across your face, close your eyes. Maybe it's my heart finally finding its way back to you. Another evening falls, another quiet street, another chance to see you. The sunset slowly fades away, street lights paint the empty road. I find my place beneath the tree, carrying dreams instead of gold. The old guard smiles and waves hello. He's seen me here 100 nights. He knows I'm waiting patiently for one small moment in the light. Maybe you'll walk past me, maybe you'll say my name, and Until that day arrives, I'll keep coming just the same. I'm waiting here beneath your dorm tonight, holding on beneath the pale moonlight. I don't need the world to understand, just one smile is enough to warm these hands. Though these walls keep us apart, you're always living in my heart. If loving you means waiting through the cold, then I'll stay here until the stars grow old. Expensive cars come one by one, taking lovers into town. I only brought your favorite snack wrapped with care from back home. I look up toward your little room, a single light still softly shines. I whisper blessings to the sky and leave the rest to perfect time. Love was never measured by the richest people on. Sometimes the truest promise is simply showing up alone. I'm waiting here beneath your dorm tonight, holding on beneath the pale moonlight. I don't need the world to understand, just one smile is enough to warm these hands. Though these walls keep us apart, you're always living in my heart. If loving you means waiting through the cold, then I'll stay here until the stars grow old. One day these lonely evenings will become our sweetest memories. No more standing on the outside, no more counting distant dreams. I'll knock upon your door with flowers in my hand, not as a lonely dreamer, but as the man I promised I would become. I'm waiting here beneath your dorm tonight, still believing everything will be alright. Every mile and every sacrifice will lead us to a brighter life. When the morning finally comes, our story will have just begun. Until that day, I'll faithfully remain, calling your name through the wind and rain. Oh, my heart is always waiting here for you. Lights go out, the campus falls asleep. I turn toward home with hope still walking right beside me, because tomorrow I'll be here again. was raised where rivers meet, golden fields beneath bare feet, morning sun on weathered hands, learning life from simple lands. Now I walk these city streets where every face is rushing by. Towering buildings touch the clouds but never reach the open sky. They may never understand the life that made me who I am. Every scar and every dream was planted in my homeland's fields. This is the heart of a countryman, honest as the morning rain. I don't have riches in my hands, but I love you just the same. My roots run deeper than the earth, where every harvest first began. No matter where this road may lead, I'll always be a countryman. My boots still carry dusty roads, even after city storms. My hands were shaped by honest work, not by comfort, wealth, or gold. Some may judge the clothes I wear or the color of my skin, but they can't measure loyalty or the strength that's found within. Every promise that I make comes straight from this faithful soul. I'd rather speak with honest truth than wear a heart that's made of stone. This is the heart of a countryman, honest as the morning rain. I don't have riches in my hands, but I love you just the same. My roots run deeper than the earth, where every harvest first began. No matter where this road may lead, I'll always be a countryman. When the city grows too loud, I close my eyes and breathe. I hear the wind across the fields, the rustling bamboo trees. And somewhere underneath that sky, the girl I love still waits. She's the reason I keep moving, she's the dream that keeps my feet. This is the heart of a countryman, simple, faithful, proud and free. Every mile I've walked has shown what true love means to me. I'll bring my dreams back home someday, and somewhere arms and wedding plans. Because no matter where life takes me, my soul belongs to the land that made me, and the heart of a countryman. The fields still call my name, the river still remembers, and somewhere beyond the evening sky, someone I love is waiting for me. If love was all we needed, I'd already be home, holding your hand. Every time you smile at me, the whole world disappears. You became my favorite dream through every passing year. I could tell you that I love you right here beneath the sky, but love deserves a stronger promise than beautiful goodbye. I don't want to build forever on hopes that fade away. I want to give you peaceful nights, not worries every day. So let me chase tomorrow before I ask you to stay. I'll build a life worth sharing, one step at a time each day. I don't need a palace or diamonds bright as gold. I just want open doors, a warm hand I can hold. When I finally call you mine, you'll never stand alone. I'll bring more than promises, I'll bring us a home. Some people measure happiness by everything they own, but I believe real riches grow where faithful love is sown. I work until the sunrise, I learn from every fall, because the dream I carry is bigger than us all. Every sacrifice today will become tomorrow's light. The road is long before us, but I know it's worth the fight. So let me chase tomorrow before I ask you to stay. I'll build a life worth sharing, one step at a time each day. I don't need a palace or diamonds bright as gold. I just want open doors, a warm hand I can hold. When I finally call you mine, you'll never stand alone. I'll bring more than promises, I'll bring us a home. One day I'll come back smiling, not because I've become rich, but because I kept my promise. Through every climb and every bridge, I'll place a simple ring upon your hand. With grateful tears in my eyes, we'll remember every lonely mile that led us to this life. Now I found tomorrow, and I'm finally on my way. Everything I worked for has brought me to this day. Take this faithful heart, it's always been your own. The greatest gift I ever earned was building us a home. No matter what the future brings, together we belong. Love became our greatest treasure all along. I wasn't chasing money, I was chasing a future where every morning I'd wake beside you and call it home. When the world grows heavy, there's one place that still remembers me. When the afternoon is burning and the fields begin to shine, I walk toward that old neem tree where quiet moments still are mine. Its branches hold familiar songs, its leaves dance with the breeze. Every shadow tells a story, every whisper brings me peace. I close my eyes, the world slows down, every worry fades away. For just a little while my heart remembers yesterday. Under the neem tree I can finally breathe. Every dream I've planted still believes in me. I see a little wooden porch, a garden after spring, and the woman that I love smiling back at me. No riches, no grand design, just your hand forever holding mine. Under the neem tree, that's where my soul feels free. The city teaches restless hearts to chase another day, but this old tree keeps reminding me some things never fade. Its roots have faced 1,000 storms, yet never turned away. Maybe that's the kind of man I'm trying to be someday. The road ahead is still unknown, but I no longer fear, because every dream begins with hope that's planted here. Under the neem tree I can finally breathe. Every dream I've planted still believes in me. I see a little wooden porch, children running through the rain, and the woman that I love calling out my name. No riches, no grand design, just your hand forever holding mine. Under the neem tree, that's where my heart survives. One day I'll return again, not with empty hands, but carrying the life we've both imagined. We'll sit beneath these branches, watching sunsets slowly fall, and thank this faithful old tree for sheltering our hopes through it all. Under the neem tree, every promise still remains. Every dream we whispered still echoes through the rain. inside this simple dream. No matter where tomorrow leads, no matter who I become, my heart will always find its way back beneath the neem tree. Back to you. When evening paints the sky and the cool wind softly sings, I'll remember the place where my dreams first learned to grow, beneath the neem tree, waiting for home. A brand new season, 1,000 unfamiliar faces, and I saw you. The first leaves danced across the road as another school year came. Students fill the morning air, everyone chasing dreams again. Then you walk through the campus gate with hopeful eyes and quiet grace, holding books against your heart, wonder shining on your face. You were learning every pathway, every building, every turn, and somehow just by seeing you, my lonely heart began to learn. You're the sunshine of a brand new year, a gentle smile that brought me here. Though I keep these feelings quietly, you've become a beautiful melody. I'll cheer for every step you take, every dream you choose to chase. Even if you never know, you'll always have my silent faith. Sometimes love is simply wishing someone else's dreams come true. To ask which road to take, your voice was soft and filled with trust. I pointed toward the lecture hall, trying to stay calm enough. You thanked me with a simple smile, then disappeared into the crowd. That little moment stayed with me long after the campus quieted down. Life will bring you many seasons, new beginnings, changing skies. May you never lose the kindness that first shined within your eyes. You're the sunshine of a brand new year, a gentle smile that brought me here. Though I keep these feelings quietly, you've become a beautiful melody. I'll cheer for every step you take, every dream you choose to chase. Even if you never know, you'll always have my silent faith. Sometimes love is simply wishing someone else's dreams come true. Maybe our roads will cross again when time has written different pages. Until then I'll keep believing life unfolds in perfect stages. I'll remember your first autumn, your hopeful eyes, your fearless start. Some memories don't ask for forever, they simply live inside the heart. You're the sunshine of a brand new year, the brightest part of every day. Thank you for reminding me how hope can find its way. May every dream you carry grow stronger with the passing years. And if our paths should meet again, I'll greet you without fear. Until that day, I'll quietly smile whenever your memory comes walking through my heart. Another semester, another sunset. The campus grows quiet, but somewhere a beautiful beginning still lives inside my heart. People often tell our story without ever walking our road. They see one moment and believe they know a lifetime. But every scar has a history, and every heart carries a battle only it can understand. They only see the smile I wear, not the tears I hide at night. They never hear the silent prayers that help me hold on through the fight. I've fallen more than they could know. I've questioned every step I've made. Still I wake with hope inside, though yesterday refused to change. Every broken dream has shaped the man I am. If I lose, I'll lose while chasing the life I've always planned. Only my heart knows every road I've walked alone. Every scar reminds me how much stronger I have grown. Let the world keep talking, they don't know my story. I'll keep climbing every mountain, holding on to hope and glory. When nobody believes, I'll still believe in me, because only my heart knows who I'm meant to be. There were nights I almost gave up, standing underneath the rain, trying hard to hide the hurt behind a face that looked the same. Some words cut deeper than a knife, even though they're softly said. But every wound became a lesson that still echoes in my head. Every storm I've faced has taught me how to stand. Even empty hands can still build tomorrow with enough faith again. Only my heart knows every road I've walked alone. Every scar how much stronger I have grown. Let the world keep talking, they don't know my story. I'll keep climbing every mountain, holding on to hope and glory. When nobody believes, I'll still believe in me, because only my heart knows who I'm meant to be. Maybe today's sky is covered with clouds too dark to see, but every dawn begins before the sun breaks free. I'm not asking for approval or applause along the way. I'm only chasing the person I dreamed I'd be one day. Only my heart knows every tear I've left behind. Every step has brought me closer to the light I'll find. Let tomorrow find me standing with my head held high. Every failure gave me wings to learn how to fly. If the whole world turns away, I'll still keep moving on, because only my heart knows I've been stronger all along. The road is still long, the night may still be quiet, but I have one thing no one can ever take away: the courage to believe in myself.